Eel blood is poisonous, and it is said that if it gets in your eyes, it will cause inflammation. Horror trivia. Do you know? A 35-meter-long parasite has been found in a human body. Masked wrestlers use twice as much stamina as regular wrestlers. Everest is littered with corpses, and some people use the corpses as landmarks to climb the mountain. Over 100 people die each year in Russia from falling icicles. More than 500 people die each year in America from falling out of bed. The Pitahui dicris is a bird with deadly poison, and it is said that a single feather can kill a human being. It's very difficult to win the first prize in the Japanese lottery, compared to being killed by a falling meteor. At the mouth of the Catatumbo River in Venezuela, there are up to 3,600 lightning strikes per hour for more than 200 days a year. An iron bar was pierced through the head, but it is said that there is a person who miraculously survived. The man's name is Phineas Gage. Cigarettes contain radioactive substances. There's a terrifying tarantula that eats birds from the head. The Formula Rossa roller coaster at the United Arab Emirates amusement park is the fastest roller coaster in the world, reaching speeds of 240 kilometers. If you eat too many ginkgo nuts, you will die of poisoning. In Japanese taxi terms, a crowd of people raising their hands trying to catch an empty taxi is called a zombie. Freshly squeezed, unprocessed raw milk contains various pathogens. The reason your face turns blue when you're frightened is because it constricts your blood vessels, reducing blood flow and bleeding. Junk food is addictive. You can't stop eating it, and you may die. In India, a live cockroach has once emerged from a woman's head. A plant called poison ivy causes a severe rash just by touching it. In wildfires, just touching the smoke causes a rash. Looking at smartphones and game consoles before going to bed can cause sleep disorders. Among the insects, it is said that lesser giant hunting ant causes the most pain. When stabbed, there is a sharp pain like being shot by a bullet, and it is also called a bullet ant. The green material used in matcha ice cream is the excrement of silkworm larvae. After being decapitated by a guillotine, it seems to be conscious for several tens of seconds to several minutes. Kenshin Uesugi, a famous historical figure in Japan, is said to have died in a toilet. Plants can hear sounds. You can even hear yourself being eaten. The sunfish has a large number of parasites on its body. Cigarettes contain lethal doses of toxins. A child will die after eating 1 cigarette, and an adult will die after eating 2 cigarettes. A computer keyboard is said to be dirtier than a toilet seat. In desert areas, 90% of deaths are due to drowning. Under Japanese law, simply blocking the passage of strangers is a crime. I want to teach. I want to teach. I want to teach. Nebaru-kun.